Hi guys, in every one of my videos, you probably noticed this bag right at the back. Now this is the Peak Design 20-litre everyday backpack. Let me get it for you. As you can see, it's quite messy. So this is the everyday Peak Design 20-litre backpack, which I got it when it was at Kickstarter. So there's a 20-litre version and a 30-litre version. Let me wear it and just to show you guys on how does it look on me. Now for context, I really like this backpack as it really weighs quite nicely right at the back here. And it can put quite a lot of things. But recently there's been some defects on it which I thought was some manufacturing issues. So as you can see, the leather is actually peeling. Now just in case you can't see it, here are some of the photos up close. So as a new Peak Design have its lifetime warranty regarding its products, I tried to write in and possibly get a replacement due to this issue that I have with the bag. And they gave me a new one. So here I have is the version 2. But do take note that this is just a replacement unit, not an actual one. So let's see what we get inside. So as you can see, this is a rather bigger package than I usually unbox. So you can see all other flaws and other things which are on my table, such as this dumbbell over here. So let's cut it open. So here we have the Peak Design version 2. As you can see, there are some accent difference. There's this brown color tag over here, comparing with the usual one which has the red color tag over here. So they did phase out some of the other features of the version 1. Let's see what we get from the top. So the latches are a bit different this time round. I can see that it's of a better quality over here, and the side edges here are rounder, comparing with the version 1 which is sharper over here. Now let's see what we get at the sides. So at the side, it doesn't seem to be a lot different. There's still layer of pockets with these little foldables. Let's get one out and compare. So this is the version 1 of the insert, and this is the version 2. You can see that the color is a bit different. I don't know, is it because I've been using this extensively. Let's fold out the first pocket. Okay, and you can see up close there's all these linings over here, and the version 1 will be here. The material used is a little bit different. You can see that it is of a more fine and higher quality material, whereas the first one seems to be all cloth. So what do usually people do is you can just fold it this way to be able to put your lens or items in between here to segregate all the other components that is inside the bag itself. Okay, let's move on with the pocket features. So here at the side, we have the usual pocket sleeves which you can put batteries, and a larger pocket here. Right at the back, you have these things here. What's this magnetic strap? Oh, it's just to put all your other attachments. Actually, I was wrong. It was introducing this new magnetic latch function. You still do have this latch which you can attach it and be able to wear it vertically and loosen some of the weight which you'll get once you load up stuff on your back, which can be quite heavy. So this is really useful. So you can use this and just to attach it over this side. I'll show you guys in my second video. So you also can see that there's this black cloth over here, which the first one does not have, which is cleaner. I kind of like what they have on the first version. But just to share with you guys, if you are claiming for a replacement, you can only get the exact same color. You can't choose other colors unless they ask you. So at the side, you have this handle which you can just carry over here. And at the top, you can just carry over here. So once I wear it, it will look something like this. And this thing will be attached over my back here. So overall, nothing very drastically different, but it does feel a little bit smaller and lighter than the first version. So just to put it both side by side. And at the back, at the side you still have all these pockets over here for the first version, and this is the second version. I do feel that it's a little bit bigger. Oh, they do have this instructional thing over here which the first version has. Oh, where do I have it? I have the first version here. Oops, yeah, so this is the first version, and this is the second version, which seems to be a lot bigger than the first version. It's like a small encyclopedia. I myself do not really read into them because I already know what it has, but here are some of the explanation regarding the materials used and what you can do with it. So do also note that this bag really useful is because you can just slot this onto any luggage itself. And let's see what we get at the top. So here you will have places to be able to put your laptop and then your tablet and all the other smaller items which you have. So it's a layered compartment which I really like because I tend to carry quite a lot when I go out. One thing I do notice is that the zip itself, the second version tends to be a bit smaller. So the first version, the zip itself tends to be bigger, you can see, it's a lot wider. Whereas the second version seems to be smaller. So regarding zips, that's one of those things. Let's see how many latches are there compared with the first version. So here you have 1, 2, 3, 4. The first version we have, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. But you can see that due to usage, it's a little bit roughed up over here. But one thing I do not like offhand about this is that they use leather instead of the red small little touches on it, because I had experience using my older Peak Design sling bag that the leather did not last that long after long usage due to moisture and probably just my rough use. So let's see right at the bottom if they do have the sling over here, the cross X sling. Oh, they do. So what you can do is that there's actually this little D or circle ring over here which you can just hook it here and crossways with this side. So once you have it hooked up, you will form this X thing which you can actually just slot things in between here to be able to secure it. So let's say if I have this insert and I just want to secure it, I can just slot it at the side here and just put it over here. There are probably a lot of other things you can put that is better than just this insert, like such as if you have a yoga mat or something of a larger surface, such as if you have a photography backdrop which is rolled. So, but overall this you are able to put in extra things externally outside of the bag itself. In my A row, I forgot to mention that Peak Design products are climate friendly. They are made with recycled materials which does help our planet. So you not only get a lifetime warranty with this well-designed photography bag, but you can also help save the environment too. The 20-litre backpack comes in at about $259 USD, while the 30-litre comes in at about $290 USD. So other than that, it's not a lot more different than the first version, but I will need some time to be able to test this out and see how it looks and feels. But in terms of the colors, like I mentioned, they've already phased out for the version 2, all these red color accents. So you only get this or there's a total black one. If I had a choice, I'll probably go for the total black one, which will look something like this. So if you like this video, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. As I mentioned, I'll bring this outdoors for more vigorous tests, so you want to hit the bell notification over here so they'll be updated of my latest upload. I also would like to thank my new Patreon members over here for supporting me. You can support me too with as little as $3 a month or just 10 cents a day. In my next video, I'll actually be unboxing this mobile gimbal from this company called Hohem. They already had the version 1 of this mobile gimbal, but asked me if I would like to review the version 2 and be able to see what is my impressions and review on it. So of course I said yes, and here it is, and we will go and be unboxing it in our next video. So if not, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video.